waking up early with nature's hand in mine. Finger on the trigger just to seal the deal. Feel the chill, shoot the kill. It's the thrill, it's the skill, it's the rush, it's the dust and grind. Living the backwoods life.
We all see viral videos every day on social media. One of our crew members, he's used to being a big hit on YouTube.
A hunter and I got in the tree stand one night, and we weren't expecting it, but we had one heck of a night in the stand. We had a bear up at the tree with us.
Hey. What the heck do you do? Just don't move.
Joe Rogan actually talked about it on one of his podcasts and played the video, and that's kind of when it took off and went viral. But it was pretty neat seeing it on a show like that. Everyone likes seeing people up close with bears because it's just naturally an animal that everyone thinks is so fearful. And I mean, you know, they are.
Mike, he's not afraid of bears. He even hunts them on the ground in his ghost blind.
I don't think I'm afraid of black bears, but I definitely do respect them. You have to. I mean, they're still a wild animal. They're very unpredictable. I think I've spent enough time with them that I can more or less tell which ones are aggressive or what they're going to do. But like I said, you have to treat them with a lot of respect because they're a wild animal and you never know.
It's a good thing he's not afraid of bears because he seems to be making a habit of getting up close and personal.
Bugger off. I have a gun and I know how to use it.
Finally, I still remember he was at the base of my tree on the quad trail, and I remember looking down and he was looking up at me, and you could see he had this bright idea that he wasn't making any progress climbing my tree because I had the stands on there. And the tree right beside me, I don't know what it would have been, 4 feet from me. He scooted up that thing, and he was pretty much eye level with me, and he was swiping at me, and that bear actually was pretty aggressive.
Hey. I can shoot you.
Now I know why Mike carries a gun even when he's bow hunting. But if I were in Mike's shoes, I'd need a parachute, because if that bear came up the tree, I'd be going out of the tree very quickly.
What am I gonna have to do to you? Hunting's not all about killing something. It's about getting out in the woods and making memories. And that's exactly what I got to do tonight, living the backwoods life. Now I should probably get out of here before another bear tries to climb up my tree.
It's not uncommon with Mike's job that he has all kind of encounters with wild animals. He's an outfitter for a living, so he's going to be in the woods all the time.
Backwoods Life is brought to you by these quality companies: Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer; Muzzy Broadheads, bad to the bone; Hawk Sport Optics, bringing new focus to your world; Quality Archery Designs, focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest; Ozonics, scent control that works; HuntForce.com, find your game; Ghost Blind, total concealment in any environment; Lethal Human Scent Elimination, be certain Be Lethal Hunter Safety System, dedicated to saving hunters' lives. Bill Jordan's Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. Game Plan Gear, advanced hunting systems, Black Eagle arrows, superior carbon technology. Knockout lighted knocks, finally a frustration-free lighted knock. Mammoth Coolers, the best cooler since the Ice Age. By Spout Hogg See Easy reflective outdoor products, Steady Stock, and by these great companies.
Another Ozonics aha moment.
I remember my aha moment well. Saskatchewan. These hog does come in downwind. I knew they were gonna smell us. When they didn't, I thought, this is so cool. The past 2 seasons have been difficult, it seems, for everyone but us. While others in camp were struggling, we were filling out the first day or 2. They all asked, what are you doing different? My answer, we use Ozonics.
Tell us your aha moment at ozonicshunting.com.
This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Cranky Hunting Gear. It's time to climb.
I think a lot of people like hunting with Saskatchewan outfitters, just for the fact that I work really hard for each one of my clients, and we work hard for guys, and they can see that I share the same passion as they do, and we got a good cook here, so I think we're doing all right.
Mike's not a stranger to the video camera. He records a lot of his clients when they're in camp hunting.
On this trip, he's heading out with Travis Camden, looking for Alberta bull moose.
This is Travis Camden from Cochrane, and this year he got his moose draw in the area, our honey hole we always go bow hunting in. So we're gonna get in here tonight. We're just loading everything, get camping here, and we have a few neighbors here, nice guys, but there's a lot of moose around, so get camping here. And oh, there's some more people. Gonna get camping here and go see if we can't find us some moose.
Yeah, looks pretty good. Oh, it's you.
Travis, that's a monster.
Am I missing?
No, you're not missing. You're not missing, bud. He's just that tough. He's going down. He's going down. He's going down, bud.
Oh! Finally!
That's what we've been waiting for, buddy.
Oh!
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. There's a monster! There's a monster, bud! Oh boy. What do you think, bud?
Still got velvet on that tip.
What do you think, bud? Look at the fronts. You want character? Look at the fronts on that left side.
Wow.
That thing,
Happy with that.
way over 50 inches.
Oh yeah.
Right on, bud. That's what we waited 4 years for.
Oh.
4 years. It's
Wow.
a monster,
Look
Travis.
at the fronts on him.
Look at this. Oh. This is awesome, bud.
That is a bull.
This is a bull.
I have always lived in Canada. I was born and raised in central Saskatchewan. We moved up here 2006. But Saskatchewan's always been my home, and I don't think there's a better place in the world for fishing or hunting or any outdoor. Anybody with an outdoor obsession definitely feels right at home here in Saskatchewan, Canada.
Backwoods Life is also brought to you by Power Belt Bullets, America's #1 muzzle-loading bullet. Buck Bomb blows away traditional scents and attractants. Caldwell's Dead Shot Field Pod, bench rest accuracy when it matters most. Halo Rangefinders, never compromise, never miss. Wild Game Innovations' new Crush Trail Cams. The world of trail cameras will never be the same. The Pile Driver, any powder, anytime. Pile Driver Feeder by Wild Game Innovations.
There's no compromising performance when it comes to choosing optics.
They have to be durable and dependable, clear and bright. There are no second takes when the time comes to take the shot.
You need a brand you can trust that performs every time, no matter the conditions. That's why when we choose optics, we choose Hawk Sport Optics.
Hawk Sport Optics.
Bringing new focus to your world.
All year long, our entire crew is running tons of trail cams.
Keeping an eye on the turkeys, hogs, bears, and of course big bucks.
We end up with thousands of pictures from all over the country.
They're nice to look at, but tough to organize and utilize.
Now we have help. Huntforce.com.
It's an online tool to make your trail cam pics work for you and help you be at the right place at the right time.
Whether you're running 1 camera or 100, Huntforce will work for you.
Visit huntforce.com right now and sign up for your account.
Muzzy broadheads have long been the bedrock upon which hardcore hunters have forged their reputations. And while our outer image has changed, we'll continue to serve you through dedication, innovation, and our relentless commitment to always be bad to the bone.
The King of Deer Nutrition and the King of Deer Management have teamed up to offer 3 new products from Antler King to attract, grow, and hold deer on your property. The Kiskies are happy with the results. We know you will be too.
This segment of Backwoods Life is brought to you by Shiver Carts, your authorized easy-go and bad boy dealer in Tifton and Valdosta, Georgia.
I think anywhere where you can look out your window and see deer and foxes and wolves and everything right out your front window running through your front yard, I think that qualifies for the Backwoods Life. And one thing I know that really gets me every time is when I go to shoot at my target here in the backyard, half the time I have to scare the deer away to take a shot, so I think that qualifies as living the backwoods life.
Mike guides a lot of hunters, but that's because he loves to hunt himself.
And now he's getting a little time to do just that, bow hunting mule deer in Saskatchewan.
We're just spraying ourselves down here with some lethal, getting ready to get in the blind. 2 nights now we've watched a huge group of bucks, a big bachelor group, giant bucks feeding this chickpea field, and we know exactly where they're coming out. They walk pretty much the exact same path, so we're going to go get in there and get set up and hopefully do the same thing. Got 3 great big bucks just come out of the wheat field and they're headed right for us, right down this corner. We're going to get behind some sagebrush and hope they come to us. That's the way it goes sometimes. That buck jumped the fence right here. I don't think he was 30 yards from us. I didn't even have time to range him. I knew he was close enough to shoot though. He's gonna feed right along in the sagebrush here. He must have caught a smell or something, but the wind was right in our face, must have swirled. He jumped the fence, he was 57 yards away. I ranged him then, but just a little bit out of range, and I don't want to be shooting through the fence. There was another big one behind him, but I was close, very close. It's a nice buck.
The wind may have swirled or that deer may have caught some movement. Whatever happened, doesn't matter. Mike's dad, he was lucky, and now Mike gets to go help him recover a giant mule deer.
Oh boy. Holy man, this thing is a monster.
Oh yeah,
woo.
He's a beauty.
Now that is a buck.
Oh,
is it velvet perfect?
Yep. What do you think, boys?
Pretty nice, Mike.
Well, last year this buck, I had him at 61 yards, and I decided that it was too far. Then I had him at 25 yards in the wheat, and there wasn't enough to shoot at, so I passed again. Saw him this year, set up a blind. He was coming in, but he would never come close enough to the blind. Well, the one time he was in the wheat, again I passed the night before. Last night, yesterday evening, I set up, it was a last minute decision, took the blind down, set up on the fence line. He came right to me. When it's meant to be, sometimes it's meant to be, and he was by himself. Usually he was coming with another one, which made it harder, but last night he came in by himself, and he, less than 20 yards broadside, stopped in front of me, and I made it count this time.
One tool that helps Mike out a lot on these hunts is Quality Archery Design's Ultra Rest. Doesn't matter if he's crawling around or stalking or running through these hills or sitting behind a ghost blind, he knows he's not going to have to worry about his arrow rest, because once you lock it in up position, the Ultra Rest is set to go. You don't have to worry about your arrow falling off the rest. It's going to be there, so he can focus on making the shot, not having to worry about his arrow.
We've been farming all of our lives.
We work hard so we can enjoy hunting.
With Antler King products, we know our whitetails are getting the vitamins and minerals they need to remain healthy and grow bigger antlers.
It's clear we've made the right choice.
Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer.
The new Caldwell AR-15 mag charger revolutionizes the way ammo is loaded into an AR-15 magazine. Load 30 rounds in under 10 seconds. Dump, click, pump. Spend more time shooting, less time reloading.
It's the cold, hard truth. Hunters are fueled by their passion for chasing big game. For us, the passion is to innovate tree stands into the most advanced on the market. The new Platinum Collection from Big Game Tree Stands.
You've worked hard all summer to get everything just right. Don't leave the rest of it to chance. Use the finest deer urine ever collected and the only one in the market that is oxygen-free. From collection to bottle. Get ready. It's time to hunt.
Yeah, one thing we do get a lot of here is trail cam photos. I usually have 15 or so cameras going all the time. I know at least on my bear baits that every single bait has a camera on it, which is one of the reasons for our success, I think. Because if you're watching them stands night and day, you never know when a big boar or a big buck's going to move into a site. So they definitely are one of my greatest tools for this business. One of the things that really made us successful here lately is a new program called Hunt Force online. It's a great product. I use it a lot to see when our biggest bucks. I make buck profiles, bear profiles, and it shows me when these bucks are feeding, when the best time to hunt is, morning or night. And you can store all your photos online, keep track of them as they grow, as they age, and it's really a great product.
Deer season in Saskatchewan usually means two things: big deer and freezing cold temperatures.
Just chased the doe out of here. A couple more little bucks came in. That's an awesome deer. Don't get me wrong. I would never pass that deer up. I would have shot him even though there's two bigger in here. But it's a buck Aaron's been after for 2 years now. And hopefully he shows back up again next year. This will be that much bigger and Aaron can get an arrow in him. You're welcome, Aaron. That was tough.
Mike had a beast in range, but his lady had already called this deer. And trust me, if your lady calls a deer, you better let him walk. Because if you kill him and she doesn't, you're going to just leave it on the couch the rest of the season.
On this next hunt, Mike encounters a problem that most people will never see. He's got a shooter coming in, but it's so cold that his camera is frozen.
Mike got lucky and the camera thawed out so he could get the shot on camera.
Oh man, what an awesome buck. Oh, just trying to get warm here. I woke up this morning, December 5th, looked at the thermometer, minus 28 degrees Celsius, which is cold, 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 cold. Everything's frozen, including me. Got in the blind, but you know what? It paid off. It's a great 10-pointer. Nice, heavy, nice deer. Very happy. I made all the sits worthwhile.
I'm Mike Grundmann. I live the backwoods life by getting out in the woods and making memories every single day and sharing the passion of the outdoors with me and my family. I love what I do, and I love being outside, outdoors.
What would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience for most hunters is just another average day for Mike Grundmann.
Mike lives in the middle of some of the best hunting land probably on the planet. He gets to enjoy it with his clients and his family, and definitely knows how to live the backwoods life.
Backwoods Life is brought to you by these quality companies: Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer; Muzzy Broadheads, bad to the bone; Hawk Sport Optics, bringing new focus to your world; Quality Archery Designs, focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest; Ozonics, scent control that works; HuntForce.com, find your game; Ghost Blind, total concealment in any environment; Lethal Human Scent Elimination, be certain, be lethal; Hunter Safety System, dedicated to saving hunters' lives; Bill Jordan's Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors; Game Plan Gear, advanced hunting systems, Black Eagle arrows, superior carbon technology; Knockout Lighted Knocks, finally a frustration-free lighted knock; Mammoth Coolers, the best cooler since the Ice Age; by Spot Hogg See Easy Reflective Outdoor Products, Steady Stock, and by these great companies.
Welcome to the backwoods. You got the guts. Let's go for the glory.
Load up the truck. Living the backwoods life. Living the backwoods life.